So another vital sign you can check is the horse's capillary refill time. This will give you information as to if your horse is dehydrated, if there's something wrong in terms of blood flow and things like that. So the best way to do that would be, come here, sweetie, would be to open the horse's mouth. I know, it's okay. It's okay. Right. It's okay. And you're actually gonna push their gum in. You're fine. Shh. Just for a couple seconds. Just for a couple seconds. And then you're gonna see how fast it takes for it to pink up again. So for Grace, it's all right. It's 1, 2, and 3. Anything longer than 3 is usually pretty dangerous. So another way to check to see if your horse is dehydrated would be the pinch test. To do this, you actually grab some skin. Come on. There we go. So I've never done this on Grace before, but if you do this on any of your horses, you're gonna want to do it in the same spot you normally check it on. I've never checked this, so because of that, I'm just gonna start on a spot in her neck. I'm gonna pinch it for a couple seconds and let it go. Now with hers, I know it's okay. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's definitely taking a couple seconds to go back to normal. That's a sign that she's dehydrated. So we'll probably put some electrolytes in her water to help with that. If anything, you would want to call the vet too to give them a heads up, and maybe they have better solutions to help you with. Another way you can tell your horse is dehydrated is if you feel like sweat and really excessive heat. And so with Grace, she's sweating up at her poll down through her neck. So that's how we know she's dehydrated. I'm actually going to give our vet a call so we can get her taken care of and make sure that she is in good health. You know, we want to make sure nothing is wrong with her. But yeah, we're going to give her some electrolytes in the meantime, and we'll give them a call and see how to address the situation from there. The last thing you want to do is check the horse's gut sounds. To do that, you use a stethoscope and you listen to the different quadrants. It's actually going to take a couple seconds to kind of hear something. So we'll start at the top and work our way down. So right there, I just heard a little gurgling sound. So I'm gonna move just a little bit, staying in that same quadrant, but it's gonna take a couple seconds, maybe even a minute, to hear something else. So there's another sound. That one, come on, sweetie. That one is definitely a gurgling sound, which is quite normal. So after doing that one, I'll move to a different quadrant and assess the quadrant down below that one to make sure everything is moving smoothly. So again, another gurgling sound. I'm gonna listen again just to hear another sound in that same section of her gut to make sure it's moving smoothly. So that's another sound to kind of keep things moving along. You would check the other 2 quadrants. So like I said, horses have 4 quadrants. So the next quadrant would be right up here, and then we would check down below to make sure everything is moving smoothly.